Salut tout le monde, c'est Félix Séraphin. On attaque un nouvel épisode de Dragon Age 2. Donc là, dans les épisodes précédents, dans l'épisode précédent, j'ai fait plusieurs quêtes secondaires. Et là, voyons voir. Je vais en accomplir une nouvelle. Je vais juste procéder à un petit changement de groupe. Alors, voyons voir. Donc là, sur le coup, cap sur la chanterie.
I still can't believe Hawk saved you.
You've been saying that for years. Would you have turned me over to the Canary?
No, but I know what they do to their prisoners.
Execute them horribly, I imagine.
The Canary waste nothing. They would re-educate you into a loyal follower of the Qun.
Could I refuse?
There's always Kamek, which turns you into a mindless laborer. Like I said, they waste nothing.
Oh.
If you wish to thank Hawk, she's standing right there.
Charmant. Bon, d'abord...
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Sing of the chant so that it may reach his ear.
Bon, d'abord, je regarde s'il n'y a pas des trucs à choper. Bon, les trucs dans le code... Mettre à jour le codex, ça me permet de gagner des points d'expérience. Mais voilà. Mais j'ai la flemme de vous le lire. Bon, allez. Là, sur le coup, il faut aller parler à Sébastien.
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
He was provoked.
The people want to know which side you favor. It weakens you.
Strength will not win this fight, Sebastian. If the Maker is merciful, he will help them find peace. We can only be waiting when they do. You look concerned, champion. Is there a problem?
Goodbye.
Alors, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Voilà.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Alors...
Mage this, Templar that. Is there anywhere in Kirkwall people don't talk about this?
The last time mages rebelled against the Chantry, they ended up ruling Tevinter. Should we just ignore them?
I knew I liked you.
I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion too, if you will.
Ah, elle a un service à nous demander.
I can't imagine any way this will go wrong.
What would you have of us?
The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
Isn't lying a sin?
Has Kirkwall not suffered enough? Should it be declared anathema and an enemy of the Chantry? Imagine Hightown streets, filled not just with Meredith's Templars, but all the forces the Divine can command.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
What can you tell me about this servant of the Divine?
I was not told her real name. Only to call her Sister Nightingale. She is said to be the Divine's left hand, sent to do work that might blacken the Divine's name.
Eh?
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
Eh bien, on va y aller.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
Bon alors là, petit changement de groupe. Voilà. Sébastien a gagné un niveau en passant. Et voilà. Alors maintenant, cap sur le fort du Vicomte.
Hello again, champion.
Donc nous
The
y voilà.
Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
Donc voilà la salle du trône.
The work of a moment.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should.
Une embuscade. Une embuscade, génial. La priorité à la mâche du sang. Ça y est. Oula, Black a maintenant des démons qui rappliquent. Là, j'en profite pour choper tout ce qu'ils ont. Tiens, mais c'est...
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this. Are you Sister Nightingale? I am. Or you may call me Liliana. The Divine sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall.
Without informing the guards, of course.
This is an unconventional situation. I have some experience with those.
Liliana, elle est apparue dans Dragon Age Origins. Donc, si vous avez vu mon let's play là-dessus ou jouer à Origins, je vais pas vous faire un dessin.
The Liliana, who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the Archdemon. Ah, I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden. Perhaps you have heard the songs I wrote of our time together. But that was many years ago. I am working for the Divine now, in Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas.
Who are the Resolutionists?
An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi. There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
I hardly imagined the Divine's secret agent looking like you.
That is why I am effective. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group.
Like any mage with a brain can't come up with, let's rebel.
And prove the Chantry's point by unleashing demons. Don't forget that part.
This attack proves she is right.
Are you saying you set this whole thing up?
I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the mage troubles. It is how they chose to react which condemns them.
Oh, just send in the Templars and wipe this place off the map.
No, that's not what the Grand Cleric wants. We can handle this, sister. There's no need for the Divine...
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates. How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe.
None of you?
Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
These mages are out of control.
Bon, maintenant, on retourne à la chanterie pour exposer le topo à la grande prêtresse. Ah, le soleil s'est levé.
I'm sure the Viscount never let a free mage step foot in there.
Ah, il propose aucune quête sur ce tableau.
For they shall be lifted.
We do a lot of walking, don't we?
How can you have so much faith? Does nothing bother you?
You're bothering me.
The Maker left us to our own devices generations ago. He's never going to step back in, start listening to our prayers again. He's gone. Doesn't that bother you?
He's a merciful Lord. He could have destroyed our world when we failed him, but instead, he gave us a chance at redemption. Should we not be joyful?
What would you say to an exciting trip to Orlais? I hear the Grand Cathedral's lovely this time of year.
What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I am surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
You keep dead people here.
The Kirkwall Chantry has guarded the remains of the martyr Devrina for 800 years. They must be protected.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
Yeah.
You don't hear that one quoted often, do you?
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it. If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
And I thought maybe I was the one you wanted to protect.
You are quite capable of fending off a battalion of mages on your own, Hawk. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well. Althena still won't listen. She's determined to ride this wave until it crashes on the rocks.
Je vais procéder à une nouvelle modification de groupe. Et maintenant... Cap sur la maison de Meryl. Oula.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but I need your help. The Alluvian won't work, which I'm sure is news that fills your heart with joy. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
Ouh là là.
Why do you think this demon will help?
He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous to trust. He said he witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption. He must know how to make it work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Well, look at it! Do you think it's supposed to just sit there and show nothing at all? I can feel the power in it, but it's like it's asleep. I can't seem to wake it.
Nothing bad ever comes from summoning demons.
That's why I need you to come with me. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
You want to summon a demon that may possess you, then have me kill you? How is that a plan?
Please understand, Marvin, and I owe it to my people to finish this. There's no one else I trust. If you care for me, help me.
Go to Marathari. Maybe there's an alternative to summoning the demon.
The Keeper would never help me. Why do you think I had to find the demon in the first place? The whole clan has moved on by now anyway. You'll never find her.
Bon. Bon, bah, je vais aider Meryl, hein. Même si ça ne l'enchante pas beaucoup, visiblement. Et avant, j'ai un petit quelque chose à lui refiler.
Come on, Daisy. You shouldn't be stuck in this rat trap. Does Hawk even know you're here?
I don't have to ask permission to come to my own house, Varric.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market.
Il y a comme
Get
un
some
petit
air
bug.
and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. I probably should have told Bodan where I was going. I hope I didn't worry you.
Meryl, is there anything that doesn't make you nervous? Flowers and bunnies, maybe?
What about poison flowers? Or dire bunnies? The other day in Lowtown Market, I thought I saw Mahariel. Impossible as that is. The Lost Warden. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
You miss Keeper Marathari? Are you feverish? Did you take a blow to the head?
I must have. I even miss her scolding me. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
Là, j'ai un petit quelque chose à lui refiler.
Is this for me? It's beautiful. Do you know what it is?
Well, I thought so right up until you asked me that.
It's Sylvanwood. Rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal. The dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods?
Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people. The Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harel, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones.
I assume he got tired of helping.
That he did. Fan Harel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
Super comme histoire.
Betrayal sounds bad. Next time, I'll go with flowers.
It's not bad, exactly. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. I had one of these once. And I gave it back, Marceranas.
Ok. C'est pour Meryl, celui-là. Bon. Maintenant, cap sur les terres brisées.
So I hear you think mages should be free.
Everyone should be free, not just mages.
Not everyone's dangerous.
It's not about who's dangerous. It's about having choices made for you. Don't you wish you had the choice not to have lyrium stuck under your skin?
I do.
This is silly. I don't want to argue.
Do you want to guess what color my underclothes are again?
Oh yes, that's much more fun.
Bon là sur le coup, on va pas tortiller. On va essayer, on va parler à l'archiviste.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Welcome home, darling. This isn't a homecoming, Keeper. Why is the clan even here? You should have moved on ages ago.
The clan still has business here, Dalhen. We will leave when it is time.
It was time 3 years ago. You can't stay here. Eventually, the humans will force you to leave.
There are plenty of hiding places in these mountains. We will stay until my business is done. If you are not returning to us, what has brought you back?
If one of the Dalish becomes an abomination, what do you do?
If you are hoping the Dalish hold miracles, child, I'm afraid you will be disappointed. Even if the demon is driven out, the soul is left scarred. It can never recover, not truly. Like a wounded animal, it will fall prey to scavengers. The only cure is death.
Your first is going to summon a demon to get advice about her mirror.
Did you really have to say it that way?
I've already done everything in my power to stop this, and some things that were beyond my strength. I had rather hoped you might succeed where I failed. I'll do what I can to buy you time. Talk to her. Save her from this.
Master, what's wrong? I hate to say it, but my ancestors were not thinking clearly when they decided to bury people on top of a mountain.
Are you sure you want to do this, kitten?
Not even a tiny bit.
It's not too late to go back, you know.
I have to finish this. I've sacrificed too much just to walk away.
Bon allez. Je sais que c'est de la folie, mais on va quand même l'aider. Oula, des araignées géantes.
It's done.
Oula, encore des araignées géantes. Oula, et des démons qui rappliquent en plus. Ah, il a bu une potion, l'enfoiré. Ok, on les a eus. Oh merde. Bon bah tant pis.
with it. Isabella! Now you fall!
Bon là sur le coup je sais pas trop compétent. Je ne sais pas trop quelle compétence lui choisir. Allez, je vais opter pour ça.
Mythal, all mothers, protector of the people, watch over us, for the path we tread is perilous. Save us from the darkness, as you did before, and we will sing your name to the heavens. Sorry. I didn't mean to hold us, you just... It's never wise to ignore Mythal.
Who or what is Mythal?
She's the protector, the mother of the creators, the one who put the moon in the sky, wisest of all the gods. When Elganon defeated his father, the sun, the earth was plunged into darkness. Everything was about to perish. Mythal appeared then, calmed Elganon, and restored the sun to the heavens. The people always look to her for help.
If she's temperamental, maybe I should join you.
It wouldn't hurt. They say if Mythal smiles on you, then you need fear nothing at all. But those who anger her, they're struck from the earth, as if they never lived at all.
Bon. Allez, on continue.
Oh, my stomach is full. Not literally, mind you.
Et là, j'ai toujours des morts vivants sur les bras. Potion pour Isabella. Ouais, ça se gâtait. Merde, Isabella s'est écoutée. Oh punaise. Et merde, ça recommence. Et merde. là, je recommence parce que là, c'est parti en vrille.
Oh, my stomach is full of butterflies. Not literally, mind you. Calm down. Deep breaths.
Et puis tant pis. Ah putain, Fenris s'est dégoûté. Et là, faut que je revoie un peu ma stratégie.
Oh, my stomach is full of butterflies. Not literally, mind you. Calm down, Meryl. Deep breaths. Thalanost.
Et sur le coup, faut que je les attire un par un. J'attends. Ok, maintenant on peut s'occuper de celui-là. Merde. Plus qu'un maintenant. Ça devrait être gérable à présent. Bon, on les a eus. C'était vraiment coriace ces enfoirés. Bon. Et voilà d'autres bébés dragons. Voilà, en voilà un autre un peu plus gros. Et hop.
How far is the cave exactly?
It's beyond the graveyard. Rather far, I'm afraid.
And you went up there alone last time? Despite undead and giant bug-like things roaming this place?
No. The first time the Keeper went with me, we both heard the Spirit's call. She wanted to be sure the clan was safe. It was the second time I came here alone.
Ok. Charmant. Bon. Donc nous y voilà, la grotte où se trouve le démon qui pourrait aider Meryl. Du moins c'est ce qu'elle croit. Allez. C'est parti.
Something is wrong. This is where the spirit was bound. But now it feels empty.
Who bound this demon here and why?
There was a war long ago between my people and the Tevinter Imperium. After the Magisters sank Arlathan, my people made a last stand here, fighting on the graves of our elders.
I've heard of this. A final vengeful strike. They unleashed chaos upon this mountain to teach our people that resistance was futile.
I don't know if it was the Elvenan or Tevinter who bound the spirit, but he was left here from the war.
Maybe it freed itself?
It would have taken powerful magic to break him free of this prison. You couldn't just set him loose. Nobody could. Not without doing something terrible. This is very wrong.
Bon. On va pouvoir rentrer.
We're done then. Let's get back to Kirkwall.
No, you don't understand. He couldn't leave this place. Something dreadful had to happen for this cave to be empty.
Why happened?
Uh-oh.
Keeper. What have you done?
The demon's plan was always for you to complete the mirror. It would have been a doorway out of this prison and into our world. You would have been his first victim. I couldn't let that happen, Dalen.
Oh merde. En somme, Meryl n'était qu'un pantin entre les mains d'un démon depuis le début.
You didn't think to mention that the demon was gone before we hiked all the way up here.
It's not gone. I couldn't fight it in the Fade while it was trapped. And I couldn't banish it without making it stronger. So, I made myself its prison. Kill me, and it dies too. Meryl will finally be safe.
No! You can't ask that. I won't do this.
You always knew your blood magic had a price, Darlene. I have chosen to pay it for you. Dareth Shira.
Oh. Et là, elle vient de se transformer en gros démon qu'on va devoir buter.
May the Dreadwolf hunt you for the rest of your days.
I was trying to rebuild my life. Why did you have to come back and destroy it?
We're cursed, the whole clan. And you brought this upon us.
Voilà des esprits qui sont en train de tourmenter Meryl.
What have you done? What have you brought upon our clan, you monster?
Darlene, turn back. Everything you touch turns to ash.
You are a wolf. Poison this clan.
How many words have come from your lips? All testament to your cleverness. Everyone has fed me.
Aïe aïe aïe. La Meryl t'a fait très grosse boulette. Allez, le démon a presque son compte. Ça y est, on l'a eu.
Darling. Keeper. You've beaten it, darling. You are so much stronger than I imagined. The demon is dead. Keeper, Let's leave this awful place. The clan should hear the good news.
Là, là, le démon essaye de nous rouler.
You told us that the demon was bound to your life. It would only die with you.
Irabalas, Keeper.
Keeper!
What have you done? I don't want this. I never wanted this. Creators, please let this be a bad dream. I'll wake up and feel like an idiot and she'll scold me for not listening.
Oh là, tout est ta faute, Meryl.
Exactly which part of don't talk to demons or awful things will happen did you fail to understand?
If there was a price to pay, I should have paid it. She had no right to interfere.
You wanted to rebuild a mirror that kills people using magic you learned from a demon.
But no one should have been at risk but me. This never should have happened. I should go to the clan. Someone needs to know, needs to come and take care of her.
Un petit quelque chose pour Meryl. Le bâton de son ancien maître.
We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is she?
Uh-oh.
Fenneral. The Keeper, she...
Look at her, Fenneral. She's covered in blood.
What have you done, Meryl? Keeper? Can you hear me?
She's dead.
I should have guessed you'd turn on her. You monster.
This was a tragedy. I promise you, I'll make sure no one else is hurt by Meryl's blood magic.
You expect us to take the word of a Shemlin?
Stand down, Aneria. She was our first once. The Keeper loved her. More than she loved the clan, it seems.
Fenneral, I'm sorry. I never wanted this. If I could have saved her, if I could have died instead, I would have.
Words are cheap. That you're still breathing says enough.
Enough, Aneria. Human, take Meryl away from here.
Ok. Bon. Là, ça signifie qu'elle n'est plus la bienvenue au sein de son clan.
They'll never forgive me. If you weren't here, Hawk, they'd kill me.
You've returned. Is there something you need? Of course.
Ok.
Watch your steps, Yam. You don't
Careful,
know how many
young Sham.
Dalish arrows are trained on you.
The Dalish are not your people. Not all of us want you here.
The sooner you all leave this place, the better. The sooner you all leave this place, the better.
Bon. Et ben voilà, au final, Meryl, elle a tout perdu.
You seem especially broody today.
Does it bother you? Should I stop?
No, don't stop. But could you add some smouldering to the routine, just for me?
Smolder?
Oh, and while you're at it, perhaps some cold insolence.
You want me to smolder and be cold at the same time? Those don't go together.
Shush. Don't distract me with your logic.
Willful, stubborn idiot. All of this is my fault. I've done everything wrong.
I'm still here. Kirkwall isn't a pile of rubble. You've done a few things right.
Only the creators know how I haven't driven you away. I should have done this years ago.
Ça y est, elle a écouté la voix de la raison et détruit le miroir.
You were right. You were always right. My people will kill me if I go back. I'm all alone. What will I do now?
Whatever you do next, we'll do together.
Yes, we will.
Voilà.
Hell gone on 6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
You know, you play Diamondback better than my cousin Vidar. You wag your tail whenever you have a good hand, though. Might want to watch that.
Is it brilliant or horrible that you played Diamondback with my dog?
All I'm saying is he'd be up more than 2 sovereigns if he watched his tells. My Uncle Emmett has a whole pack of rat terriers who play every week. They're a cutthroat bunch. You've got a long way to go to be their quality. Now don't take it bad. You're still better than Anders. Coming to the Hanged Man later?
There's another letter waiting on your desk. At your leisure.
You know, I'm starting to think Sandal is watching me.
Alors, je vais juste faire un petit truc rapide. Voilà, je vais juste... Et bah, je peux y mettre une autre rune.
I can make it for you.
Bon, voilà. Sur ce, je vais m'arrêter là. Allez, à bientôt tout le monde.